Hello guys, welcome back. In this video I have a routing engine. This is a Juniper routing engine. Let me show you the routing engine. This is right here, the routing engine. This one is compatible with the Juniper MX240, 480, 960, and I have the chassis right here. And the problem is it doesn't do anything. I mean, when I power the chassis, it doesn't respond. The console is like a dead. I mean, I can see the light right here, which is blinking, like trying to respond, but I don't have anything on the on the console port, meaning that I already test the console settings and everything works fine. It's just I want to maybe do a diagnostic in this unit to see if we can recover them. So let me connect the unit and see. Let me show you what exactly is doing. So basically, I have the chassis right here. Cellular engine, right? Power on. Console, right? And see the console here doesn't do anything. And look at this, the light right here look like it's blinking. Like it's trying to boot but doesn't do anything else. So there are some different components that we can basically test, or maybe we can replace. Those components are the RAM memory. We can replace also the I have another unit right here. You can also replace or test the SSD, the hard drive basically. And and then there is a compact flash as well that goes in this slot right here. So basically, that's basically the storage devices on the unit. Another component that can fail is the battery. This battery right here, this coin battery. Sometimes when this one fails, the unit also have some issues. So and the storage devices also, they can get corrupted, and that can be an issue for the operating system to boot properly. So basically, let me check if we can replace some components on that unit and see if we can fix it. Let me reboot the unit. So basically, this is how I received the unit, with two, the storage devices in there, right here, and the compact flashes right here. Only two slots on the RAM section on the memory. This is a DDR3, and this is 8 gig each for each module. So I have another unit right here, which is this one right here. This is a different model number. This is an X2. This is an X4, but they use the same kind of memory. So I will try to replace the memory and see at first step and see if this can solve the issue. So let's do that. So basically, remove the memory. So this is basically the memory module. This is DDR3. This is 4 gig ECC register. So let's see if we can at least make that unit works. So customer sent me that unit today just to make to see if I can fix it. So this is the RAM, and this is the memory. So I recommend, if you have different parts, be curious, don't only because the unit they don't do anything else is that. Here at S7 Network, we try, to troubleshoot a lot of hardware devices, including server, PCs, but mostly network equipment. So basically, sometimes, the components, they get damaged, and that's the reason why that can be an issue, you know, like a, you know. So we can replace already. I already replaced the memory in there. See this 4 module right here. This is a different speed, different capacity, but these routing engines support, depending on the model. This is a 32 gig and a 16 gig. So you can upgrade the 16 to 32 gig, but the model doesn't change anything. You execute show chassis hardware detail. You know the so I'm sorry about that. It was a phone call. Well, you know, I was saying that, I mean, the 16 gig model, you can upgrade that to 32. But if you execute show chassis hardware detail, it will be, you know, 16. But the memory, it will be 32. You know, so you know, you can, you know, exchange some components on the unit as well. You know, sometimes, you know, you can replace the storage devices as well, because they get damaged sometimes, or they corrupted. And then you can use, you know, like an adapter, you know, a serial ATA adapter to insert into the terminal or computer in form of the unit as FAT32. And the same thing happened with a compact flash card. You know, you can use one of these devices. You know, one of these are reading card or card reader, and then you can also format the compact flash card. So I already replaced the memory, so let's insert the routing engine into the chassis and see if that one boots. Console, there we go. Let's see. See, it's working. So look at that. So it was a memory issue, you know. It was maybe, you know, the RAM was defective, and in this particular, like I said, you know, in this particular routing engine, you can replace the memory. You know, you can upgrade the memory as well. You can replace the storage devices. You can, you know, reinstall the operating system, and that is how did you know, troubleshoot a routing engine 1800x4. So right there, as you can see, it's totally put in the unit. You know, I don't, I'm not sure you have a password or not, but you know, I mean, the important is that the unit is working, and that will, you know, will solve the issue, will solve the problem. That's really good, important. So guys, the unit just, you know, just was a complete booting. Let's double check, you know, the information of the routing engine. Will I show system information? Show chassis routing engine. And there we go, guys. This is, you know, the routing engine. It's only detect, you know, yeah, well, 16 megabytes, 16 gig, because the memory is only 4 gig each module. So, but the chassis, the model number is 32. Let me show you. Show chassis hardware extensive. That comment give you more information about the hardware components. So let's do it. There we go. Look at that. This is the model number of the routing engine, and right here is the complete model number. So, you know, I don't have the 16, I mean, the 32 gig kit right now, but you know, at least we know that we can fix the issue, you know, with the problem, you know, initially the unit looked like it was dead, you know, but we replaced the memory and we fixed the problem. So I'm glad that we did that, guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and co-workers, and thank you so much, and have a nice weekend. Thank you, guys. See you. Thanks.